CHARM's been really busy this week. We've had more presentations than in previous years. We've had some really excellent presentations in the epidemiology and Indigenous fields, some very excellent allied health and nursing sessions, very well attended, and also some very good clinical research.
Everyone's really interested and enjoying the presentations, and I think that the quality of the presentations just gets better every year, and I've really been impressed by how hard the presenters have worked to make their presentations meaningful to everyone, no matter where what area they've come from.
It's been great to come up from Melbourne for the day and participate in the meeting. It's terrific to see Indigenous health on the program and to see the level of interest. What I tried to present on was 3 different case studies which combined focusing on research that had been conducted and translational efforts to make a difference in Aboriginal health.
My area of interest and research is on retinal imaging and how it can be used to predict different types of diseases, including stroke, dementia, heart disease, and so forth.
The research that tells us that pain is all about protection rather than about measuring the state of the tissues. And our experiments range from simple behavioural experiments that show that right up to clinical treatments that show that, and I touched on all of those things.
The talk was in 2 parts. Firstly, I was very interested on the democratisation that digital design and fabrication techniques like 3D printing give you. But also there's a deeper scientific message, which is if you open up a project to a grand challenge, you really need to open it up to the whole world. And those digital techniques give people a chance to imagine how they might involve themselves. Science isn't a craft that you keep collected in just a small group of people. You really need to open it up.
I am feeling inspired. It's good to know that there's lots of different pathways out there, and there's still lots more to discover and to do.
It was a great audience. It was great. I mean, it's such a great meeting. It's a real innovative idea. What's really beautiful about CHARM is that it brings in a whole lot of different sorts of people and just gets them in the same place, gets them eating together and drinking together.
It essentially allows researchers, clinicians, students, postdoctoral fellows to come together in an informal setting to really discuss major advancements as well as major findings, and therefore this will promote interdisciplinary research in the hospital as well as in the university.
I'm a big advocate for open source projects, and the world that modern students are brought into is a democratic, a digitised world. It's far better to open up these grand problems and open up the tools that might solve them.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to be involved.
I think we should be very proud of CHARM.